Greetings, chat. Good afternoon. How you guys doing? Cerberus Plus. Why do you have that in a whitelist, Ratchet? Oh, Rat. Do people call you Rat often? Doing alright? Doing alright. Etna Churgasm. You're under arrest, nerd. Thank you, Damon Spades, for the 69 months. Aw, shit. Nice. Nice. She's like 1400. Yeah, how old is Etna, allegedly? $1,473. At 148 centimeters tall. What is that to inches and feet? 4'6". Damn, she's small. Hey, Ninja. What's up? Atlas. Wow. Pog. P Studio. Wow. Pog. Cryoware. Wow. Pog. Persona intro. Wow. Pog. Cerberus Plus. I appreciate you guys doing the Cerberus in threes. What is this Twitch Prime thing? I don't know. Click it and find out. You don't wanna? Well, you should. It is I, Ryuji, member of the Phantom Thieves. I remember the next palace in my original playthrough was the one I originally finished the twins quest line in. So I think I will repeat history and do the same thing. Finish the twins. Yeah. All over them. Anyways.
Hey.
Let's not go to jail.
Hey.
Make sure you close up.
Damn it. I read that too late, TSP. It's fine. It's fine.
Whoa.
We'll do it next night. It's not a big deal. My plant doesn't need watering.
Yes.
It's still
All right.
healthy and happy. Like me, well, at least I'm healthy.
Well then.
I know my plant gives me kindness. I just can't feed it when it's healthy. They steal lives? Hi, new fool. I'm sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. They can't feed it when it's not hungry. I'm more worried about the people at the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I don't think anyone hates Haru. Yeah, I'm going for new girl. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent I feel for him. I should spend some time in Mementos. I haven't done that in a while. I think I have some things to do there. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Oh. Well, whenever Haru's back, I'll go to Mentos, the fresh maker. Sponsored. Dude, I like girls with the big forehead. Iori. Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. I'm yawning again. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. How are we gonna do that, though? It looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why's this gotta happen to us? You got infected with yawnitis because of me? Sorry. At least it's not bone-itis. Sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is for the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity, though, so there's nothing the police can do. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. According to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Baka Brigade. Baka Baka Baka. My only regret is having bonitis. I do, Mies.
Come on.
Baka Baka Baka. Oh, what's up, nerd? Can I rank you up, sir?
Do you like the rain?
Oh, yeet. Let's go.
Thank you.
This will get him to rank 9, which will unlock the new content.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
You see...
It's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. Go, why am I yawning when I'm talking? I wasn't yawning at all. I'm so fucking boring, dude. Even I find myself boring. Yawn. I know this is a little personal, but... You remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day, Rumi? Yeah. We were even engaged, if you can believe that. She was so cheerful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. The burglar broke into her family's home. Rumi and I had been visiting. We were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe. Her physical ones, at least. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kind of lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But that pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research, too. I don't care how long it takes me. I will make my dream come true. That rhymed. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too, Clapcoon. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me, but I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about the paper. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me, too. I'll let you know when I finally finish that paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a really special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Lewd? Thank you, Dragon, for the 38 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. The heck is Detox X?
All right.
Also, there's one more thing I want to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. Oh, status removal. That's cool. Persona taught me if someone who is an adult is too nice, they're up to something. It's true. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger.
Well, see you.
I got Sapa.
Yo.
I hear the Phantom Thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Yes, Sojiro, I am a murderer. Right, it's kindness I'm missing for him. Feels bad. I'm gonna spin in a circle. Whee! Anything that can improve my kindness? Anything? No, I didn't want...
Welcome.
Fuck! I don't want to fish. An affinity reading for Takemi. Is it even worth it at this time? It's just gonna run out tomorrow, isn't it? Hey, thank you, Adriano. Good to still have you around, man. I hope you're doing well. Can I go to Destiny Land with the twins? Is that where they want to go? I don't think I can go there. I don't know where the hell they want to go. Oh, it doesn't quote-unquote run out. Yeah, I could see if the twins want to hang out. Couldn't be a bad idea.
What shall we do?
Children do like Disney Whirl. Hey, Illy. What's up? We're going to Disney World.
What do you think?
Oh, hey, it's these two. Oh, yeah, they do want to hang out still. Perfect.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
You got back from getting your car serviced? What was wrong with it? Or was it just general maintenance? Like oil, checking the brakes, making sure there's no squeaks and rattles kind of thing.
What'll you do?
You mean Destiny Land? Destiny Land? What an absurd name. Come on, let's get going, inmate. Oil, brake fluid, tire rotation. Ah, nice, nice.
Caroline.
What excites you so? Still took 2 hours? That shouldn't take 2 hours. Are they twiddling their thumbs? That bear's walking on its hind legs. Is it a demon of some sort? Is there a king living in that castle? Shouldn't we pay him our respects first? The parade's starting. Go, go, go!
What?
What is that thing? It's huge! This gleeful music, the rhythmic, monotonous dancing, the grins plastered across every spectator's face. This overstimulation is making me grow dizzy. Oh. Gotcha, Illy. Aha! This is a brainwashing scheme, isn't it, inmate? It's just a parade. Really? They all appear entranced to me. Make sure you don't befall the same fate. Although it may benefit us to investigate just how they pull off such a successful mass brainwashing. Justine, let us conduct an inspection of the premises. Lead the way, inmate. That wasn't nearly as impressive as I expected. You say that now, despite appearing quite captivated before. What with your outbursts like, that bear is so cute, and let's get in line to meet the characters, and so forth. That's adorable. I said nothing of the sort. I was merely going through the motions in the guise of a brainwashed human. That's all it was.
Come on, let's go.
Look, there's another line. Let's see where it goes. She's having fun. I suppose we don't have a choice now. We had better catch up to her, inmate. I can't believe we stood in line for I don't even know how long, and it only led to a bathroom. I don't know why, but that line reminds me of this comic I have. I was hoping we'd get to ride in one of those massive, crazed teacups going about in circles.
Hey, inmate!
What was that, inmate? Yeah, at that point, you just go in. Fuck it. A fantastical trip. Sorry, Senekin. The stalls were lit with chandeliers, and the sinks looked as if they were designed for royalty. Were we actually in someone's palace that whole time? Well, that was fun. I mean, that was a functional assignment. But we've had enough for today. Time to head back. Just a moment, Caroline. I have heard it is customary to bring back some sort of token gift for one's superiors after visiting a place such as this. God, I remember going to Disney World with my family years and years ago. We went into every single fucking gift shop we passed for a week straight, and it was so tiring. I got real sick of gift shops. We should buy something for our master while we have the chance. I pursued the wares on display earlier. My mom and sister wanted to. The mouse ears or the stuffed bear? Which do you think our master would prefer? Both. I see. Both Caroline and I should each provide our own gift. The master cuddling a stuffed bear while wearing mouse ears. Justine? It seems that even I could not avoid the brainwashing. Please keep this a secret from our master. In any case, we have confirmed the existence of a world of dreams. As such, we formally acknowledge your assignment is complete. Here is your reward. A happy birthday, Whiteheart. Look at the smiles on these people's faces. It's as if they've been liberated from their everyday lives. A human's desire to dream even reaches into their time in the waking world. A rather curious phenomenon for us as we dwell in the space between dream and reality. Oh, is another brainwashing parade beginning?
Now,
We have
let
no
us
need for
return.
that again. Let us return, inmate. Oh, she wanted to go to the parade. Poor thing. Sip.
This sucks.
This sucks. I'm really nasally and I'm a teenager. Oh. I wonder when Okumura will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon.
It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okumura is usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution.
Wanna play some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, actually I do. It's really fun. Things are looking rough online. That's true. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now, too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It's so hot under your blankets, just stick one of your feet out. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, clap. Pay attention. I'm gonna dodge this, I'm a god. Oh.
Pay attention.
Never mind, I have brain damage now. Nice dodge, thanks. I should probably hang out with Yusuke for card duping. It's only guaranteed at max proficiency, but I'm close enough. He wants to study with me. Isn't that the same as wanting to hang out? Alright, it is exams soon. They're on Monday. Whatever, I'll study with them. LeBlanc is so comfortable. My mind works at a faster pace here, thus helping me progress in my studies at a marvelous rate. You're going faster than normal too, but I think it's because you're studying with Yusuke today. I study faster when I'm aroused. Oh, hey! Cool. I'm smart now.
All right.
Yes.
My brain is now at max capacity.
Let us part ways here.
Smart for the first time in my life. Hey, I'm really good when I do crossword puzzles. Oh, shit. That means I can hang out with her now. Let's go.
Good evening.
I already have a star persona.
What? Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me that I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. It's a strategy she devised. She says that if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy for women. Jesus Christ. And as a result, get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. I'm just shaking my head. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. God, your mom sucks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
Losing on purpose is wrong, even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. To mementos. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? Got it. Parents living vicariously through their children are not okay. That's super fucked. My dad's parents actually did that to him. He had one of the top grades in his engineering class, but his parents kept calling him stupid, so he just joined their family painting company. Real shitty. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? Are you doing okay? I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? I don't want them to. Fucking... Oh, speaking of exams, hello. I should be able to level up with her now, right? Is it 9 to 10 guaranteed?
Take care.
Check the map. Oh. Heck. Do I need to do another affinity reading?
Hey!
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You had your first bachelor exam today. You think you might fail? Nah, you nailed it. I can tell. You're a genius. You definitely passed.
Here we go.
Easy peasy.
What do you think?
Am I trying to live vicariously through chat? No. You guys all got your own things going on. I won't push anything onto you. Derp. Not yet.
Ready?
Oh well.
Hey.
I mean, that's just common sense, Stray. Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, I can also check its reaction to heat. I'll take care of this. You can just sit there and watch. Don't worry about that. First, let's try it with monja that doesn't have anything else mixed into it. I only tried the condiments, but not bad, huh? This is just my way of saying thanks for helping so much with my research. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head.
Hey.
Want to try something other than monja?
Let's head home.
Yeah, monja sounds gross, dude. I don't want to eat that. Fuck is this Toho cop? Reimu's heckin' racist. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to go back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Same! Same. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Yeah, you don't have to worry about asking us for anything. We're all here for you. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at ya. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school.
Haru.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised she seems down.
I was reading
You
that.
should keep her in your thoughts.
Yeah.
Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
It's Sunday, so it's Yoshida time. Wait, I'm gonna get Kawakami to make coffee while I'm out, I guess.
Yep.
Bernie
Make sure your clothes
Sanders.
Hi.
Roshida. Kanapog you. The stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. Hello there, Putty. How you doing? Hello, Lego Ben. Welcome, welcome. This speech should serve as your response to him. I'm doing not too bad, not too bad. I didn't think any of the parties would back no good Tora. He's going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? I couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on.
Everyone.
I'm sure you're all aware of the Phantom Thieves and their alleged connection to recent incidents. What are you doing, Toranusuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong, there is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you are all aware that I am no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing
Why am I in politics? In the past, it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However,
But I've made my peace with that. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. Clap. I set the stage for nothing. So you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto?
yes.
That's right. Sheesh, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. I doubt any of them were moved by your words. I might be the only one in this entire city who was. Matsushita, proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. Thank you for the 8 months, freelancer. Appreciate it, dude. Surprise. A candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. Whoa. That must be it. Still, I have you to thank for all this. The Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. Oh, is it frames the clock now? No, it's not. It is not frames the clock. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon, just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over. Thank you for sticking by my side, Clapcoon. Almost max rank.
All right.
If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
We got the Cirno number. Alright, I forgot.
Hi.
I got her to make coffee. Look at it. Drop, baby. Woo! Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Wow, ham-ons. That's fucked. But also not wrong. Yep, it's exam time.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
That guy's a nerd.
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, the first day of exams begin. I don't remember. 24.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Good start. Then the teachers say that the number of colors used to be different. Do you remember? Fuck. This one. Black and white pictures.
Yep.
Wow, I'm already failing. Feels good. Yep.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves?
You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
These
He's
bandwagoners.
so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
But you just got here, teacher. Why do you care?
Now, everyone.
You're late. Who conducted executions using this device? I mean, there's like, this guy made the device.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I'm a potato. Go play Fate Grand Order. Kuro Grand Order.
Ooh, we can do this!
I'm nailing it. Massive brain. My brain is swelling.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it,
That's
there was a guy in
really
Shibuya
bad,
who told me
Andy.
he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap. You think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Today is the third day of exams. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? I don't remember.
Ooh, we can do this!
So the following describes the density of stars in outer space. This one?
That doesn't look like
Fuck!
it'll work.
It was the bees. Chad, am I smart? I did perfectly? Are you fucking drunk, Mona? I don't think I did perfectly.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief.
Yeah, I have
Seriously?
5 knowledge.
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
And 5 IQ. It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout, I mean, our place. Then message the group! I'm not your damn postman. Message relayer.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Ah, you're the 3rd year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please have a seat. Postman Pet. Postman Pet. God, does this guy just serve the same cup of apple juice to everybody? I'm convinced no one drinks it. It's just been sitting there for weeks. Are you okay?
Huh?
Whatever, the tea. Yes. I mean, it could be hot apple juice. You ever microwaved apple juice? I'm sorry, I didn't come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. That's why I became a counselor.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm alright, though. I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Even my family was always focused solely on work.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Yes. I play with Hina. Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again anytime you like. Oh yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. Snacks! 1 hour golden kappa check. Let's go. Ugh, fuck. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
Roger Dodger, Mona.
How troubling.
Hi there, Haru.
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? How embarrassing. I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's
Plants
just
need water.
so much has
You need
happened
Mountain
to me lately.
Dew. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks...
Sell.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
Hi, Achievement Slayer.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age. Closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening.
Chat,
I'm
no.
actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone. To take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have
I
some
think
time,
you can,
yes?
Razor.
Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them.
You like vegetables? That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Cute, Zerud. That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
I will what? Tell me. I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back. Find a character you like and stare at them. Hello, chat.
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
Hello, Keck
The
W.
medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
For what
Could they have been
purpose?
doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
What?
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why's that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For
For
real?
summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us
I knew it
as
was
a result.
Mishima, that
On
asshole.
top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings, the perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Nice, Senji.
Me?
Not evil, by the
I was
way.
told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command.
The police.
I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Yum.
Hi, sis. Should
Food.
I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies.
Being adult
Don't
hard.
worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Would you like a dinner, a bath, or
Sis
me?
has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Can you say that louder? I don't think your sister heard you, Makoto. Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... No, I haven't, agitate. Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec, what's this SIU thing anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong? I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. I love you, chat. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect. They're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
Do I have to do it right into the microphone? Yeah, my room is made up of microphones, so like no matter where I turned, you would have heard it perfectly.
Hey, hey! Oh!
Come on, kindness. Increase, damn it. You're killing me. Plant. Cute plant. Thank you, Kulex, for the 44 months. I appreciate it. Maybe I'll just clean the floors.
Hey! Well then.
Oh.
I need to be kinder.
That should do it for now.
It's so clean. I could eat off the floor now.
Hey!
Thanks again, Kulex. Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government. What's the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Feels bad. I know that feeling.
They were there today too, right?
Time for more classroom gossip.
What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
I'm right here, baby. Turn around.
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at the school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. Hi, Chubby. Sup, dude? Oh my god, there's free food behind me. Quick, eat it. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. They've got to be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
You.
You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
I'm a phantom thief, I fold.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
Wow, good
I almost
interrogation.
forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Oh no, On's gonna fold. No, you know who's gonna fold? Fucking Ryuji. It's gonna fall apart like a house of cards.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
Yeah, he was.
Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not. I'm sorry for all of this.
No problem,
It's because of my
Exemplative.
sister.
Take care, man.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
Right.
Ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this
Thumbs up.
investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole. We were so popular too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
Hey, Bebe Paz, what's up?
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school.
Slow day,
after
but a
all.
nice one.
I
Nice.
should remain cautious.
It's
For
not
now,
bad.
the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Guess someone framed me too. Someone put all this hentai on my hard drive. I don't know how it got there. It's disgusting.
Hey! Hey!
I tweeted a bunch of anime pictures on my Twitter. I don't even like anime.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
I'm gonna mop the floor again.
Hey!
The perfect con.
Well then.
Yeah, someone also vandalized my car. They put a giant anime on it. I have books to read.
should do it for
I need
now.
kindness, though. I don't think any of my books give me kindness. They give me, like, knowledge and charm.
Hey! Hi!
Yes.
Knowledge.
I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Yeah, Sojiro needs kindness. Why are bald people evil in this? Bald people are always evil.
What's
Look at
going
Northern Line. Guy's so fucking evil. It totally froze up on the... Oops. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Aren't I going bald? No, not right now I ain't. I got a lot of hair. My hair is crazy right now. Thank you, Kirby Dance, for the 75 months. See, I like when my hair looks crazy and weird. I don't think I look good with, like, really short hair. Speaking of the annoying media, we've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too? A magic square. Wow, that was like a fucking Linus Tears segue. Jesus. Speaking of magic, Tunnel Bear. You can magically change your computer's location with tongue. Thank you, Entropy Enthusiast, for the 35 months. Appreciate it. There's a pretty funny parody Twitter for Linus Tech Tips called Linus Tech Tip. It's pretty good. It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Clap. Please look at this.
Do you know this one?
Is this Sudoku? Time of the total count for each column in this magic square.
This is it.
I knew it.
Correct.
A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? That is magical.
Nice going.
Yeah, but what about a 6x6 square? How many possible combinations does that have? So what do we gotta do as the school festival's exec committee? I'll need some help with the questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. You mean how those lame guests come to do a panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Thank you, Mediox. Speaking of magic, have you heard of Twitch Prime? It allows you to subscribe to your favorite streamer like the Baka Cirno for free once every month. Give it a try.
We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks, Mediox.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
It's free, you just have to give money to the glorious overlord Jeff Bezos.
This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. He came to help us count these, right?
Yeah, Ryuji, stop
Come on,
looking at your
leader.
phone.
Can you tell him too?
Take this seriously.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What?
Dang,
Akechi?
we got wrecked.
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a
Man,
landslide.
elections are even corrupted
I
schools.
knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
It's not that I don't trust her, but I'm having a hard time trusting her.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did
Thanks,
I hear you
Akechi.
correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come up with anything myself. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. 8 head! Does that exist? Is that an emote? That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Don't make fun of me, Sojiro! It's a secret.
Don't let things get complicated, okay? Having to keep dealing with that stuff later on is a pain. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school.
Nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
Those are some pretty lame emotes, Devsky, but thanks. Jesus. Define trouble, old man. Wait, am I missing another stat for Hifumi now? Hold on. All right, no, I need to go to Mementos. Derp. I'm panicking for no reason. I think my charm needs some work. Let's go to the bathhouse.
What do you want to do?
Wait, my charm? Oh, right, it's proficiency and kindness, derp. I have trouble remembering at my old age and my guts.
Want to head back?
I'm 31, you gotta cut me some slack. I'm like 3/4 of the way through life. Oh no, I dropped a bottle on the floor. It rolled away. I'm too lazy to pick it up. It'll stay there.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival. I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
For real?
Shut up,
Weren't you talking
Ryuji.
about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network. And I can no longer rely on my sister for information. Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from
Bold
you,
move,
Makoto.
Cotton.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than favorable. But we can no longer afford to hesitate. What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with that?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
Actually, I have his number, because we're dating.
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
Ryuji, if you say for real one more goddamn time.
I'll contact him right away.
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a source of intel, nothing more. I have a response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do
Tell
any more
him I'll
stuff
be
for the
there.
media?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he turns us down?
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need him to do it no matter what.
Do it to
We're
it.
counting on you, Makoto.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? Who wants to hang out with me? You? Okay. Let's do it. It's party time. Let's get that rank 10. This will be fully voice acted. Woo! I don't have to talk.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago.
Take care, Gerdo.
But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well.
Yoshida really is a bro.
It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of
I
atoning.
like him.
Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Taranasuke? We can't wait!
Taranasuke.
That people
God,
would be
fucking
excited
damn it.
to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Your true self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
Whoa!
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches.
We have to kill him,
I
chat.
taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me.
I told him. Yeah,
Over
Ryuji
time,
probably did.
You became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Hello, comrade.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Infinite power! I always love that speech. 10. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows.
Alright. Alright.
You can now fuse Asura.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man.
I'm a really good sign holder.
Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannusque!
I believe in you!
Wow. Thank you, Rustier, for the 41 months. I appreciate it. I'm so motivated now. I can do anything. And no one can stop me.
Good morning.
Sorry. Found a pretty good Helltaker picture on Twitter. Let me show it. It's kind of an old meme, but it's pretty cute. They're so adorable.
Well...
You've been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay? What do you mean? Falls asleep.
No.
Never mind, it's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice, working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
You hear who we're getting for our guests this year? Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kind of saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him. Didn't he say he wasn't going to make any more appearances, though? Why'd he agree to come here? Probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before? Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow, then. Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I going to miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Heck you, Akechi.
Oh, yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true, now that we've got so many years behind us. So many years. You're probably like 23. Your college life was probably like 2 years ago. Sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? Well, there's a reason for this. This phenomenon is a name, too.
How about...
Alright, Clapcoon. Don't pick on me just because you like me. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality? Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right, impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's a case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. I mean, I've heard of that before, so that was easy.
Nice going!
You must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Thank you. Thank you, I'm pretty genius. The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Boring? That's what your mom said about me in bed last night. False memories, huh? But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept. Thanks, Glove Dog. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Hey, look at that. Look who got the top score. I wonder what score I got. I'm top. How? How? I got like 2 questions right. Is knowledge 5 that overpowered? I got 2 fucking questions right. 2. Is everyone else in the class super fucking dumb? Thank you, Koza, over the 32 months. Appreciate it. Any word from Akechi? Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest. Huh, that's what you're worried about? I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup. What's that bastard up to anyways? He hasn't done anything since he said he was gonna go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
Welcome home.
Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late. How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately. We had a difference of opinion.
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says he's gonna do everything.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The
Pompous male
criminals
customers are
enacting
sheep.
this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Calm down.
Rampant political scandals, thieves on the loose.
He's just saying the most cookie cutter
This
shit.
is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I feel like I've met that man somewhere before.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
Sorry, I was thinking about Akechi. You're standing too.
Standing here is my job.
That
Got him.
politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
What the fuck is this guy's voice?
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma.
Charisma.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
Don't like politicians?
It isn't about liking or disliking them. It's more about how he suggests the Phantom Thieves be crushed when they've yet to be arrested. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you. Ever since the first time we met. I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you. I'll be going now.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? Jesus. Thanks, Sojiro. Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi. He accepted the lecture invitation. Thank you. The first step is done at least. Either way, the real issue is what we do next. The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes? Wait, you're coming to our school festival? It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon. Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going? Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well? Oh, Dr. Maruki? Probably. I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Oh boy, that's gonna be a conversation. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything. No, yes, from Slow. I am smarter than Akechi. I could solve any case in the universe in a matter of minutes. I don't know if he'll even be there. If anything gets confirmed, I'll drop you a line. Line. Ha, base. Line. Much obliged. You want to come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun. Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow. Why did my dad leave? Groceries. At a time like this is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you. I've just always dreamed of walking around my school festival with friends. I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time here too. Thanks, Haru. It's my pleasure. Get out of here, pompous customer. I'm sick of you. Good. Could get the friend out of here. Sorry. So angry. Why does Poi look like an alien? She doesn't. Let's go to the batting cages.
Then. Nice.
I'm gonna knock this out of the park. I'm actually surprised I haven't gone here yet. I love the batting cages in Yakuza.
Good luck.
Alright, let's kick some ass. It's gonna be easy. Woo! Hit the stupid bullseye, damn it. Fuck.
Hey.
No.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm so good. Oh my god, 0 home runs. Literally 0.
Hey.
Hit the thing.
Yes. Hey.
This is real hard. What am I doing?
Hey, hey.
Ah!
Okay.
What's happening? Thank you, Babadoo Babadoo, for the host, the raid. Nice. That was a damn good number. I like that number. You joined in on me sucking ass at batting cages. Get a home run, please. Just one. Just get one. Just one.
Okay.
Just come on. Why is this so impossible?
Oh. Hey, hey.
Do I need to hit it lower? Oh my god, I did it.
Nice.
Wow. I'm real bad at this.
Hey, hey. Yes.
I got one home run. I'm leaving.
Want to give it a try?
Fuck you.
Nice going.
It's rigged.
Wanna head back?
Yeah, you can just swing forever. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss, swing and a miss.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss. Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
Just enjoy yourself.
I think I can do it if I've got everyone with me. You're so laid back. There's a possibility that your name and Ryuji's have come up.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day too.
Don't let your guard down too much. It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time, making it easier to get tracked.
All right.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need to be mindful about what we're saying, correct?
Correct.
Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking forward to this.
I want to go around with everyone and eat at the refreshment stands.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the nasty stuff lately.
Shall we head off to
Am
the
I gonna
stands
date Kasumi?
Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me.
Kasumi. A maid cafe. Woo!
Made takoyaki?
Oh.
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your class's stand.
It's still a refreshment stand, isn't it? It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good for talking since there aren't any people here. We heard a lot of rumors even on our way here.
And it was all bullshit.
Here she comes. Act normal.
Who cares? There's nothing normal about this anymore.
Welcome home. May I take your order?
You didn't call us master yet.
What happened to the maid atmosphere?
There are a lot of odd flavors.
Stick to a normal one. I bet they
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the previous customer.
The hell? Well then, I'll have the mentai cheese takoyaki.
I'm sorry. We're out of cod roe.
Then how about the squid?
We're currently out catching squid. It'll probably take another 5 or 6 hours.
That doesn't even sound remotely possible. Ain't this whole menu just a sham?
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes look nice. We didn't put too much effort into the octopus.
Oh, I can see that.
Ryuji, you're making a scene. Then, what would you recommend with what you have now?
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little time.
Yum.
Let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
Thank you, C. Cormac, for the 31 months. Appreciate it.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to eat my stress away.
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like he knew too much.
I kept hearing about Goro Akechi's popularity.
Thank you, Yid, for the 22. Welcome back. Thanks,
All
guys.
thanks to the Phantom Thieves.
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love large gatherings.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered by the media at all.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be bummed if that happens.
Is the takoyaki done yet?
You are so carefree. Does it mean that you have nerves of steel in any situation? Still, it doesn't change the fact that we don't know what Akechi-kun is planning.
Akechi-kun!
Thank you for the wait.
Why is she doing those like cat
it's
paw
fresh made.
motions when she doesn't even have cat ears
I heard a
on?
microwave go off.
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival or anything. So, what makes this a Russian takoyaki?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Oh, Morgana's gonna
I'd
die.
prefer the most beautifully shaped one. But all of them are misshapen.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? I think I'll go for the special one. Wait, is she honestly going for it?
Do you want to go for the red one?
Yeah. I'm a man.
Ooh, impressive as always.
Oh, everyone's all here.
The panel isn't until tomorrow, though.
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since a lot of people will be present.
Someone's eager.
Hi, Zoe.
People ended up recognizing me. Everyone bombarded me with questions. That's because you were sloppy. I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up, so I escaped to where there weren't any people. I'm going to have one of these.
The special one!
Let's just call this my performance fee.
But... it's fine.
It's quite the...
Rip.
Eating it in one bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach. It burns.
Are you okay? Do you need water?
I'm fine. I just love spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
His voice actor does a great job.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together. He's waddling around like some comedian.
Puke.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some commercial or something.
But did he truly come to simply check the venue? This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to
They
somehow
probably
get
thought
him
it
to
was
be our
cherry
source of
flavor.
intel. I'm gonna pull this
It
off.
should be
no
real
matter
gross for takoyaki as well, but
That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're just imagining things. So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously, I think I'm as tired now as I am after midterms.
I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing that detective gulp down the special takoyaki.
I had fun as well, since I got to spend time with you all. What would you like to do now, Haru? Walk around a little more? I appreciate the gesture, but I'm satisfied with stopping here. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to deal with Akechi-kun again tomorrow, after all. I have to agree. What will his next move be?
yeah, they did nothing.
Oh?
Wait. Ayaya. Yusuke's missing. Where do you wander off to? Always doing whatever he pleases. Think he's still checking out all the festival stalls?
Let's head back.
Well, I'm sure he'll be fine. This is Yusuke we're talking about. Let's head home. Oh, here we go. Excuse me, you are Dr. Takuto Maruki, correct? Huh?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. Sorry, let me read it how they read it. Hi, my name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm a student in the Fine Arts Division at Kosei High. I do apologize for interrupting your day, but ever since Ryuji and An first spoke of you, I've grown quite intrigued. Now I wish to speak with you as well. Oh, Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san.
Quite.
Well, I'm flattered that you've taken an interest in me. You're here about the counseling, correct?
Indeed.
Correct. Now teach me how to unshackle the human heart and glimpse into its endless abyss.
Hold on.
Whoa, hold on there. How should I put this? Your enthusiasm is appreciated, but I suspect there's a huge misunderstanding about what I do. I apologize. I simply couldn't contain my excitement. Would you still permit me to witness your counseling skills in action? That's not really allowed, haha.
How about it?
Oh, but how about this? Why not try out my counseling yourself instead? Me? Of course, there's no charge. I played Nocturne on normal. All you'd have to do is chat with me for a bit.
Well then.
Very well, you and I shall go head to head. I'm not sure what you think happens in counseling, but there won't be any of that. I see, so you were Madarame's. It's in the past. How curious. I never imagined counseling to be like this. Well, I'd say this is less counseling and more about building a rapport. When someone first comes to see me, we always start with them telling me a bit about themselves. A method of self-reflection that relies on speaking with another person so as to sort through one's own emotions. That's called talking. That's rather similar to the internal cross-examination I perform when working on my art. There really shouldn't be any cross-examining in a proper counseling session, though. I just do my best to guide patients in a positive direction so they can improve their lives. At the very least, I talk them through their problems so they can make the correct choices for themselves.
I see.
However, if you're the one leading them to their conclusions, are they truly making the choices for themselves? Isn't that just submitting to another person's will? In all honesty, I'm sure there are people out there who think that. but life in this world confines people to certain frames of mind sometimes, and without them even realizing it. If I can help lift the weight off their shoulders and free their minds, I believe the results are worth it.
Indeed.
Man, this is insightful. I thought they were just gonna meme around because Yusuke is very eccentric.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with me. This has been the most valuable experience.
Oh, yes.
Before you go, Kitagawa-kun, what would you say is your greatest wish in life at the moment? Would it be success as an artist? No, that's not it. Stop yawning. God, the only desire I have for my art is for it to improve through my own efforts. I see. Then what would you wish for? I would wish for the world to see my mother's painting for the masterpiece that it is, no matter how briefly. And if at all possible, I would also wish to meet a wonderful master, one who would take me in and guide my brush with care. I see.
All right.
At any rate, I must be going now, so please excuse me. God, I'm not even tired or bored or anything. I'm just yawning because I feel like yawning. I hope we meet again someday. Am I high? No, I am not. I may be Canadian, but I do not partake in the weeds, despite its countrywide legality here. I'm at sea level? I am not at sea level. Apologies for suddenly disappearing like that. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. I used to. I mean, it was very casually. It wasn't like, you know, an everyday thing. When I would hang out with friends, which wasn't actually that frequent. Back when I didn't drive, I could only really see them like once every few weeks or so. Sometimes longer. The legend of the Lost Inari has come to an end. Where the hell were you? Did you seriously get lost? I saw a man who resembled Dr. Maruki, so I went to see him. So he was there? Did you go to his counseling? Yes. It was certainly not. It's whenever I read Yusuke's dialogue, I yawn. Once this is all over, I think I'd like to go to another session. Try not to cause him any trouble, alright? I'll do my best. Are you all at home? Are you still at school, Yusuke? No, I just got back to the dorm. God damn it. Already? Is that unusual? Tomorrow is Akechi-kun's panel, after all. An early night means he'll be able to concentrate tomorrow. That's true. We'll need to stay focused tomorrow. We have to stay calm no matter what he says. Right, I'll keep that in mind. Is this starting to get scary? What, yawning? I don't think it's anything to be concerned about. Photo time. That's cute. It looks like Futaba's noodles are covered in plastic. They're really shiny. Man, even yakisoba looks high class when Haru's eating it. Please, you're exaggerating. I think this is my first time having yakisoba from a food stand, though. It was more delicious than I'd imagined. It wasn't the instant stuff, but still good. Yeah, don't know why, but food from a stall is always weirdly tasty. Speaking of, where are the pictures of us on? You got pics of us too, right? How about the one you took of Aya's yakisoba with the big red mountain of ginger? Oh. No, that one went straight into the trash. I had dry seaweed all over my teeth. On put herself in the trash. Nice. Listen, I don't care the Thieves' Den is updating. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to play that weird card game that made no sense to me. No. Let's see if I can read. I forget if I read in the room or down here. I think it's up here somewhere. Sofa, work desk.
Hey, hey.
How do I read? I don't know how to read. It's too hard. My plant's good still. It lasts for a while.
Now listen up.
Oh no,
What do you wanna do?
it's this.
Yo.
Perfect.
Oh.
Thanks.
Hey.
Read.
Hey.
I need more books. I'm maxed out on all the things that the books give me. Let's read about this. Maybe the twins will want to go here. Oh, never mind. I already know about it. Hell. Yeah, maybe I have some DVDs to watch. Possibly.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
How about games? I mean, I need guts so I could finish this.
Okay. Oh. Hey, wait! Oh!
Oh, it's the last boss. Give this all you've got.
Oh!
You beat Star Fornius. You managed to survive their aggressive attacks. I bet your guts has increased. That is how video games work. You just button mash.
Oh!
So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyways.
Yeah!
Thanks, TSP. TS-RE. Sorry.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious...
LOL, sorry, I forgot to laugh.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well,
Thank God they didn't laugh after that.
then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
That was truly cringeworthy.
We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
He knows.
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that
take the shot.
Will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are?
Oh shit.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are... it's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
What do you want to talk about?
No.
Oh shit.
That's gotta be shopped.
I could see the pixels. It's shopped.
Let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. Yes.
What are you talking about?
As I just said, I know everything. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
Dude, it's the nav.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
All of you are acting as phantom thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Dots.
I'll take your silence as confirmation. In all honesty,
Damn it.
I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case, but to think it would end up like this.
Thank you, Matt Hyena, for gifting a sub to Rid. I appreciate it.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
For real?
Oh my god, he said the thing!
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all. Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat. I swear, it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too. But I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake, which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
What? Murder isn't
Bullshit.
serious.
None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel.
What?
Correct?
Why?
My business is concluded as well.
It's plugged in.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Next cable.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this. But I'll have to end things here today.
Same. Bye, chat. See you tomorrow.
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation.
Just kidding.
But I feel
You're stuck with me still?
will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. They really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up
Oh,
our
whoa.
minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Uh-oh.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's... Oh, God.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium.
Party? Hell yeah,
Join
dude.
us, everybody.
It's dance time.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home.
Huh? Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
I am now. Not sure yet. Are you... Controller, please. Controller. Control... I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together? Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can. It seems like it's already begun. Let's get in there, Senpai!
Oh, shit.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
This is gonna be heckin' cute.
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all.
What is happening right
Members of the dance club, come on down.
What? That's always relevant.
Standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it.
It's showtime.
Very impressive, Senpai.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
God, Yoshizawa must be like fucking ready now to copulate after that.
Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Oh shit, anime. They added a lot of anime with Kasumi.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Wow. I don't know what's happening, but wow. Yeah, I think Joker wins. Everyone just got so fucking jealous. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast. I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
As great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Damn it, Daddy.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
But Dad, want me to walk you?
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Denied.
The post-festival
Feels
party was
fucking
so
bad.
much fun. Especially with you.
Thanks,
See you soon.
Dinkelberg, for the 52 months. I appreciate it. The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Look at all those trash bags. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace. How about it? Yo, you want to go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was really saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me. You should... No! No. Haru. I was gonna go with Ryuji, and then he said Mishima was there, so I'm gonna go with Haru. So wait, we did the after-school party, and the after-school party is over, but now we're going to the after-school party. Is this the after-school party after-school party?
Everybody give them another round of applause!
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
I guess they just kind of shoehorned Kasumi's thing in before what normally happens. So it's a little bit weird. It'll be alright.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special! Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Fua Fua.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Yep. It's 'cause you're cute.
Oh.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're Akumura-san?
Oh yeah, your dad died. How's that go?
She's seriously?
I'm sure you're, still grieving. My,
So it frames the clock.
apologies.
Hold on, I'll wait for it to stop. That wasn't too bad. No, it's not done yet. Is it done? No, it's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's still going. God damn it, stop! Hey, you Commissar with the 72 months. Welcome back. Long time. Dropped a nice almost 1,400 frames. Not bad. Alright, anyways.
Oh, please don't worry.
Let's continue.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Can you think of other questions, damn it?
He's going in for the kill. I mean, they are, your father's killers. We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
It was me, smile. Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject. Do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Smooth Joker. Real smooth.
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
That wasn't what we were talking about.
she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop? But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our
This MC sucks.
Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Master of ceremonies, but like master of crap. 'Cause he's crap.
The post-festival party is
Got him.
finally over. It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
You were in trouble.
Huh? Right.
It's true,
At
Mies.
any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you.
Yeah, thank you, S Killer, for the 49 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back.
Thank you for saving me.
If you missed any rage moments today, no. Just more yelling at Ryuji because he's real stupid.
You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable. I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future. As they say, who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun. But I have to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too. Here, I'd like you to have this. I bought it earlier.
It looks delicious.
Now then, let's go home.
Sell it? I will. It's probably worth a lot of money. You look delicious. Please.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand.
Same.
Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated. Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
But this isn't Terraria.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. everything is proceeding as planned.
Chad, I think he's evil. I think I've decided. Hey, what's up, Kika?
We're home.
How's it going?
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
I'm doing not bad.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Explain.
Can't tell me?
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know. I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you? How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Thanks, Sojiro.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. Even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
I've played
Still your
P5,
guardian,
just not
you know.
P5R.
I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that one of these days, she might die a bizarre death. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them? The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
No, he's a fucking
you always seem to be
detective.
linked to these incidents somehow.
He's so good.
Anything to say?
Sorry for keeping quiet.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Yeah.
Asked? Stole? Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart? He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them.
I've been exposed.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
This is no joke.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months. And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
Wait, killed?
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe. To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids. And I end up
Coffee
getting consoled
Dad,
by
I
her.
love you.
God, real pathetic, aren't I?
That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry.
Thanks, Razor.
Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story?
What a bro.
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
Oh god, Dojima is so fucking good.
Whew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our
That was
operation.
rad.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
Oh, I'm tired.
What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ayeo was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. Wait a second though, didn't you say Boss had to run from it all? Does that mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Ain't you letting your imagination run a bit wild? But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Yeah, we're winners. Winners don't lose, losers lose. We're winners and we win. I'm the winner man. Can I feed the plant?
Sorry.
Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. I'm gonna go home. Night.
Well then.
Mona's laying down, so that means it's time to sleep, or he'll tell me to go to sleep. Feels bad.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
You gonna report us?
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this?
Thank you, Entropy, for gifting a sub to Team Killer. Entropy enthusiast, I should say. I appreciate it.
I'm sorry I didn't realize.
Yeah, if I turn myself in, do I get the money?
That this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
There's a lot of stupid criminals. That's probably why they started offering bounties. It's like, oh shit, if I turn myself in, I'll be rich. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
There's no chance this guy's evil. Like, maybe you're right. You might be chill, dude. Who knows? I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Takechi suggested they go to this school, right? Yeah, but let's not. That's been too many. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. Oh yeah, chat, we're gonna play some party games in a little less than an hour. Just because I feel like it. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. Joke boat? Sure, let's play joke boat. Gag vessel. Thank you, Seju, for the 2 years. I appreciate it. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good, though. Let's talk more in person. I actually think I have some beer in the fridge. I should have one.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now.
Now my
Remember
bottle
all of
opener's
those what-ifs
upstairs.
I
I'm too
mentioned
lazy.
before?
Never mind.
All of this was truly set up.
I take it back.
How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Thank you, Delta, for the 3 months. Welcome back.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us.
It's probably because
Hey, Ryuji has a really good
we
voice
weren't acting
actor.
like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
Whoops.
All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Ryuji, what's up?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't spill anything. I don't mind.
Really? That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
You gonna give up, pussy?
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this, too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Clam.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. It's almost November. Luckily, I got the new content unlocked. Woo! Feels good.
Hey!
No, you motherfucker. Guess I'll wash the floor.
Hey! Well then.
Oh. Almost November IRL. No, sorry, it's the beginning of June.
Sorry. That should do it for now.
Come on, I just want to be nicer. Please. Hey. Please. What, Stray? What are they thinking about?
Whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly
Yeah, it was
do
a
you
little
intend us to
forced.
do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation
Gasp.
agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know,
Dude.
doesn't he remind you of us?
True.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar.
Fuck adults.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Dan's game.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Well, lucky you,
I've also known
Makoto,
for
it's
quite
gonna
some
happen.
time that she has a palace.
Oh.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me.
Oh, I'm so
I'd like to get
fucking
myself
hyped.
accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Dot.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face.
Yeah, I've been sitting in this room for
defeat.
months.
Why is that?
I need water, I'm hungry.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the
Speaking
existence
of selling
of a traitor.
out,
However, if your story
I got
till
nothing.
now
I
is
have no
true,
sponsors.
one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later.
It's real good,
Someone
Latte.
intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. Nice.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you.
Oh, that's cute.
Why is a change of heart triggered in
Razor. Thank you, Tesla Trooper, for the 41 months. I appreciate it. Was a change of heart triggered? I mean, obviously not.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Thank you, Tesla Trooper.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Ooh.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Thank you, Flying Codfish, for the 3 years. That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first.
I mean, I played the demo for it, Stray.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Did I? I did. It was not a fake. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Where are we meeting today? Oh right, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumigaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there, too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we are just going to plunge head first into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. Pog.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Oh no, she's saying
that
it!
Means our time limit is November 20th.
We need a Futaba for real emote
Still, there'll
now.
be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon.
Fucking spreading.
After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
She's just geeking out.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is.
It's a casino. Ah, shit. Sorry,
I often
ruined
hear
it.
her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
It does.
We played cards during the school trip.
Conditions have not been met.
What else is there?
Alright, time for
It
Joker
must be
with
a
his big
casino.
brain to stick. Alright. Fuck you, Makoto.
Definitely see Sai-san.
Stealing my goddamn thunder.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning investigation.
But I'm the main character. I'm the one who wins.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
Keep a low profile.
That's it.
Stand out in the open.
What's going on
Same difference.
here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we? Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Forgot your wallet. I just bet your house.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename? Phantom thieves can't go around using their real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
All right.
Crow-wo.
From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Okay, I'll find it. There's a staircase. Found it. Easy. So, bop. Pepe D. I want to spin. I can't do it.
Okay.
Joystick isn't sensitive enough.
So.
Alright, I forgot he's got a
means we're
really
acknowledged
heckin'
as a
long
threat,
nose.
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
Pinocchio.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
God, his nose is
Just
ridiculous.
don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
No.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let us begin by... I keep forgetting Joker's in a fucking swimsuit. It's so unfitting. Serious cutscene. It's beach time! Woo!
Indeed.
It won't open. Well, damn it. I'm out of ideas.
See it.
There's a thing there. I want it. Can't have it. Mine.
It's somewhere.
It's somewhere. Am I going in a circle? I'm going in a circle.
I can see it.
I'm not lost already. You're lost. Yeah, it's a real good OST. Real good. No, I just... I don't know what I'm doing. Cirno's the type of person who would try to reach through the sneeze guard at a buffet. No? What? I wouldn't do that. I'm not an idiot. Oh, I just went backwards. God damn it. Thought I was making progress. I just want to succeed. Because that's so much to ask.
It's somewhere.
God, I wish I didn't forget what to do here. Oh. Hello. Found it.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
I don't want to interrupt this cutscene, but I was actually watching a few of my clips on YouTube, and one of them was me getting lost in a house that I entered, and I was like, how the fuck am I this goddamn blind? It was real bad. Which game? It was Vampire Bloodlines. Watching it, I'm like, the door's right there. It's right there. Just go through.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
I spent like too much of my brain power
There's
looking
no
at
point in
chat.
hiding any longer.
It's definitely not great a lot of the time.
So you've come. The treasure is
Yeah, I've
located
also
on the manager's
not gonna
floor
make the
at
obvious
the
joke.
highest
Fuck
point
it.
of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
My humility is admirable. I mean, I'm not gonna
Seems we'll be able
deny
to use
it.
that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker.
Like,
Let us pursue her.
I don't do things like that on purpose. But I definitely understand that it's frustrating from a viewer's perspective. Especially after going back and actually rewatching some clips myself.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership
That's
system
not what I meant,
called the
Toonfish.
Players Club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks
I know
of
you're
player.
just poking fun at me, but
Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but
A shadow!
as I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
I was
She
gonna
must be
hit me
daring
with
us to
wine.
challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
Oh, just kidding. He's actually a
No need to
naked
worry.
cheetah man
I'll
with
handle
two
this.
swords.
I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Swole.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
Oh, frame drop time. I'll wait for that to pass. It's done. No, don't get your hopes up. It's not done yet. I think it's done now. Yeah, we're good now.
Take them down, Robin Hood! My skills exceed yours!
Oh, yeah, Ketchy actually has some good abilities.
Robin Hood!
Come!
I don't see you stealing from the rich and giving to the poor,
Go
Ketchy.
down!
Oh. I got kind of annihilated. Alright. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait. Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I'd suggest we return for now and prepare. No, this is on hard. I only switched to Merciless for Okumura because that fight was terrible. Very well. I trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Or fight Okubara fight. Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take, though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send the calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's distorted desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. I deduced the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? Of course. Perfect. I will be available at any time you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We will be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got. Okay.
Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. Shut up. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me, too, if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us
Me.
Our popularity is really at an all-time low.
Alright, let's play some party games. I'm really craving them for some reason today. I'll play more Persona tomorrow. But for now, it's party time.